Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys like the new lighting and stuff. Took me a while to get it situated, but we are not hanging for our dear lives on the ring light anymore. But you already know what time it is. I said it in the last video. I won't hold back my words, but I will hold back my tears. But this is the recent pickups video that I've been talking about. A lot of good purchases here that I like. A lot of I regret as well. There's a couple pieces that I do regret that I want to sell that I do not like. I don't want to wear them. I don't know why I bought them. It was impulse buy, dude. It was that grail before bed never works out sometimes because you're like, ooh, that looks fire. You look at your bank account, you're like, damn, never mind. I kind of need that money back, right? So you got decent amount of pickups. Really happy. There's actually more stuff coming in the mail, but I couldn't hold off any longer, man. I had to upload a video this week. It might be coming out today or tomorrow. Or this Sunday or the day after, which is Monday. Yeah, I went to school. But yeah, I really like some of these purchases. I'm very happy with a couple of them. You might have seen a couple of them already, like throughout the videos, throughout the outfits. But let's just get right into the pickups. Like I said, some I regret a lot, and some I really love. But now that it is getting hotter, I should be buying more shirts. But disclaimer here, there is no shirts in this pickups because it's cold. It's like 70 degrees, 75 degrees, or like sometimes it reaches like 60. And I know some of y'all are like, you call that cold? Well, you know, I would say I'm a pansy, so it kind of evens out. So yeah, we'll get right into the first accessories. A couple of hats that I was picking up. You've probably seen them before and throughout the videos, but I'm just gonna show you them and why did I buy them. So yeah, let's go. We'll get right into the first hat right here. I've been really seeing these a lot on Instagram, like especially for the dad hats, but I don't know if I like dad hats anymore because it makes me look like a child. I look like Caillou, you know? Like, I don't know. That hat's a little bit weird for me. I feel like it looks good with like longer hair or you have like a more chiseled face, but I got a baby face, so it don't work out. So I decided to get this one to fitted. I'm a 7 1/4, so I got a small head, but it explains my knowledge of things because I'm pretty dumb. But I got this right here, this MoMA New York hat. Lovely, splendid. I really like this pickup. It's super nice hat. I've been really into fitteds a lot more than low profile hats because I don't know, it looks, I don't know how to describe it, but it looks a lot better. I feel like the low profile hats I've really steered away from because I think this accentuates my head shape a little bit better. And yes, I got this cool little MoMA. I've never been there actually, so it's kind of memey because I've never been there, but this is a MoMA New York hat. Fire. The only thing I don't like is the green underbrim. I wish it was gray, but other than that, I've been wearing this hat like almost every day. If you notice, I wear hats all the time, but when I'm not filming a video, I'm usually wearing this hat everywhere. It just goes with everything, dude. Really like it. It's kind of like cool because, you know, it says MoMA. Someone said Offset would say, you know, it's a fire hat. I love this piece. Really happy with this purchase. It was only like, it's still in stock. It's only like 45 bucks. So usually that's how hats go. So I really like that purchase, and let's get on to the next one. So the last and final hat I got here, I got this from Grail because for a time in a period, they had their shop closed for their new like spring, summer or whatever, and I couldn't buy that hat anymore because it was closed. I was being real impatient, so I went on Grail and decided to buy it. But let's get into the hat. Yes, it's another New York Deadass B hat. Why did I buy this? I don't know. I was like, I think I bought this before I bought the MoMA hat, but it was trying to get a good price for this. This is a dead stock hat. It's an Amy Leon Dora hat. I've been steering away from Amy Leon Dora hats or like low profile hats, like I said, because ever since I saw that meme, I was like, every New Yorker has this hat, or like tourists. I was like, damn. That's me. That's kind of sad. I know, you know, don't let the memes get to you, but sometimes they do get to you, you know, like the Arc'teryx meme, you're like, damn, that's me. So I decided to get this. I don't know if I like this hat anymore. It's still a fire hat, not gonna lie. I like the gray underbrim. I like the white guts right here, but in terms of low profile, I don't wear too much. So this hat's I'm iffy about. I still think it's a fire hat. Obviously, aiming on my door, it's still popping like Jack Harlow. But I haven't worn this hat ever since I picked it up like a month or two ago. So and it's another New York hat, so it's kind of like redundant at this point. That's my second hat pickup. That's my last and final hat pickup actually, because I had a lot of hats. I do want to plan on purchasing more hats. I do want more trucker hats, so you're probably gonna see that more in the future. That is the last and final hat pickup. Let's get into the pants. So I got a couple pants right here. I have more pants coming in the mail. That's why this is not too much, but let's just get right into it. Haha! We're just gonna lay these on the floor real quick. You probably seen the look. Sorry, floor. Dirty as hell. All right. We'll get into the first pickup. I talked about this in a couple of videos ago about me hopping into this trend because I think it's just a fire trend. It looks good. It's better than, you know, it switches up from like your baggy and your skinny. So why don't you mix it up both? But let's get right into the pants. So these pants right here, boom, fire. These are the K2 Studios flirt cargo pants. Super fire. I like the back zips on the back. If you want it for like a more tighter look or more flared look, it's like a canvas material rather than like a jean. That's how I would describe it, because it's really heavy. It's a really heavy pair of pants. It's super dope in my opinion. I just like the military-ish pockets right here. And you know, I don't have a lot of olive green pants, so I decided to pick this up off of Grailed. Got a decent price. I did not pay that $200, but I really like this purchase. It sits well with like boots. Fits well with just like shoes. Obviously that's all you could wear, but it just looks good. I really like the look of it. And more in the future, I do want a black pair of these. They don't have my size, man. I'm a thick boy, so I got a medium and I need a medium. It's hard to find a medium. They only come in small, and if I wanted to feel insecure, I would have looked in the mirror instead of buying a small one, right? So I like this pickup, love it. Great pair of pants, pricey though, pricey. So next pair of pants, actually, like I said, I don't own any of these pants, even though like the hype has kind of died down a little bit, but you know, it's always like a wardrobe essential to have this style of pants. And this style of pants I'm talking about is these Carhartt double knees. Yes, these are very wide, very wide, wider than these angles in my belly, but man, these are fire. I like the distressing on these. Great fading. It sits really nice with my body too, because you know, I got shorter legs and it kind of just sits well with the shoes. It doesn't really like bunch up at the bottom, so I really like the way these fit. I got a perfect size on these. Super dope. I need to wear these more often, but it's kind of a little baggy for me. I gotta get used to that, but I really like this purchase. Super dope. Finally, a pair of brown double knee Carhartt pants, but these things are heavy dude, heavy duty. I like them a lot. Like just natural distressing all throughout. Super fire piece. I like the little buttons, those rivets. I like this. Super dope. You're gonna see a lot more of these in like pickups videos, because man, who doesn't like a pair of Carhartt double knees, bro? Damn. All right, that is the last and final pickups for the pants, and that made a lot of noise. Let's get right into the jackets, because I've been buying a lot of jackets. I don't know, man. Like I said, jackets at first, because I do live in California. I was like, man, these jackets, all right? Because it's hot all the time. But jackets kind of are your wardrobe, right? Like you can wear all these shirts, but you're like constrained to just graphics and like tucked in or like long sleeve. But jackets kind of accentuate a little bit more, because you can wear a jacket and wear like a regular shirt, and that's a fit already, dude. That's a fit. But let's get right into the jackets that we got, jackets, sweaters, etc. Some of them thrifted, some of them bought them Grailed, some of them bought online. And yes, let's get right into it. All right, and we back. Let's start out with a couple pieces right here, a couple flannels that I was able to pick up. Really like the pattern on them. And let's just get right into it. So this first one right here is this Dickies flannel. It's very thin, but I like the way that it sits. And it's not too long on the back, because I don't really like flannels like that anymore, where like they're just drapey, dude. I don't like that. This one fits nice. I saw that at the thrift store for like $2. I decided to pick it up and it was fire. No, I couldn't pass it down. Now that I think about it, do I really needed this? Probably not, but it was a good price. It was a gray flannel, decent pattern on it, good weather for like, you know, if it's not too hot, but it's also not too cold. This is a really good flannel to have. Nice Dickies one, nice workwear one. Really like this purchase. Fire. I don't have a lot of flannel, so I read up on a lot of flannel. So this was one of them that came in. And the next pickup right here I actually got from a store that's been killing it a lot lately with like the menswear / streetwear look. They kind of revamped their whole aesthetic, and I decided to take a look at them because they did have a sale. I like the sales, so let's get right into it. And this is a green flannel from Abercrombie and Fitch. So this is what a lot of like talk about Abercrombie and Fitch, because they have decent clothes now actually. And this one a little on the pricier side, but I like that the shadow plaid family. You know how I like that. You can see it right here. I just like that look. It's really dope. A green flannel. You don't come a lot of green flannels. Fire piece. It's like mixed with a green, gray, probably a little bit of blue. I can't really tell. Oh yeah, it does have blue. But I like this piece a lot. Fire piece. It's heavy. Decided to size down to like a small on this, and it fits nice. Almost cropped, but like a little bit more form fitting. Super dope piece. Really good to wear with just like if you're just going out, or you're working on some lumber or something. Fire piece. I decided to get this for. I got this one on sale. Honestly, I probably paid like $50 to $60 for this, but I really like this piece. I don't regret it at all. I mean, I do regret it a little bit because I'm broke. Fire piece nonetheless. So let's get right into the next pickup. I think it's more like hoodies and sweaters. So yeah, I'll go get them. Woo. All right, so two of these pieces I've actually kind of thrifted. I bought one off of not an online store, but like an in-store place that has like multiple sellers in it. I don't know how to describe it, but they do have other vintage sellers in there, and you can just look through them. It's a pretty dope place, and I decided to pick this up because this is fire, man. I don't have a lot of zip up hoodies, but when I saw this, I was like, I gotta have it. So this is a Russell made in USA heather gray, size large, zip up hoodie right here. Super dope. It's nice and cropped and like boxy look, kind of like the Kanye a little bit. I like the way this looks. You can never go wrong with a heather gray light hoodie. It's just too fire, and especially if it's boxy. And usually when you want to look for like the Russell athletic vintage clothing, usually the made in USA's have the best fit. That's why I learned through my minimal research. But yeah, super fire piece. It fits great. Gives you like a streetwear look. Boxy. I don't know, man. There's not much to explain about this piece. I don't even smell like old people either, so I like that as well. So I love this piece. Fire. So this next piece, like I said, a lot of knitwear has been making a lot of steam, picking up a lot of steam lately. A lot of people like the knits. I seen Bare Knuckles had the knits. Vuja Day has the knits. I don't know, a lot of like people are using the knits now. A lot of brands are coming up with like knit sweaters. So I decided to pick. I saw this. I was like, dude, it reminds me of like Capital and like the Vuja Day, but at an affordable price because I got this from a thrift store. Let's get right into the piece actually. And this is like an olive green, almost lime green. Olive green knit sweater. Super fire. This is from J Crew actually, so like kind of on the pricier side for clothes. I got this for the thrift store for like $10, brand new, and it fits nice. It's more of like a menswear look. I mean, it's sort of menswear and streetwear is kind of blending together lately. I thought it was a fire piece, man. It's like a date night piece, or like you show up and the girl's like, man, he can dress, but there's other things I could dress too, girl. All right, do you not know about these other brands? Forget about it. That's not from personal experience, by the way, but yeah, I really like this piece. Super fire. I do really want the Capital Bone knit sweater, but this is an easy replacement. I'm still gonna get that probably, but spoilers. Super fire piece for now. I really like it. I don't know if it's like a lime green though. I don't want to look like a freaking apple or something. So fire. And let's get right into the jackets. So couple more jackets I really like, and some of that I regret. Like I said, man, y'all came over here for the regrets. I really regret my whole life, but let's get right into this jackets. Them jacket guys. All right, so I copped this from the thrift store actually for like $10, where I got the knit sweater, and when I put it on, dude, it was too clean. I was like ecstatic, dude. I was so happy. because it just looks so fire, man. Nice and like crop size boxy look. It was like, it set me off the roof. I was pretty excited, so let's get right into it. And this is a, I don't know how to describe it, like a jacket. I mean, obviously it's a jacket, but it's like, I don't know this material, probably like a suede / moleskin, or not moleskin, but like a suede. It's a fire, dude. It reminds me of like a jacket you see on like Watchtower guys or something. I don't know, man, but fire. I like the way this looks. Nice, boxy, like I said. It's fire. It's by the brand called Weatherproof. I looked it up. It's more like, I don't know how to describe it. They're just like casual clothes, but like an elevated price, I guess. Pretty normie looking though, but I like the way this fits. When I saw this and I wore it, saw it in the mirror at the thrift store, I was like, I gotta have it. This is, you're coming home with me. But yeah, fire piece. I love it. It gets really hot though. Like this is a really well insulated piece, so I get super hot. And yeah, that's the struggles with this piece only, but I love it. It's super fire. And it's all black too. Nice. So this next piece right here, I actually got from Grailed. I needed more of these style of jackets, but more like a blank though. You know, I don't want it too much patches or even like no patches at all. So let's get right into it. And this is a boom, black and white varsity jacket that I got from Grailed. Probably like 70 bucks. Honestly, I probably overpaid, but I just like the way it looked on him. But when it looked on me, it looks better when it's like buttoned up, but I think it's a fire piece. Somebody, like a hobo, complimented me on this outfit. He's like, damn, that's a nice outfit. Yeah, this is a fire piece. Really like it. It looks dope. It's not too long on the body. The arm's a little long, but I don't mind it. It's super, I've been growing to love this piece a little bit more because, I don't know, it's a nice piece. You don't find a lot of blank, vintage varsity jackets like these anymore, especially like a boxier look. So happy with that. Super happy with that. So right into the next two last pickups actually, and I kind of regret them. I spent a lot of money and I kind of regret them. So let's get right into it. I swear it was right here. It's right here, guys. Oh my. Goddamn, so much clothes on the floor. So much clothes on the floor. All right. Couple pieces that I regret purchasing. You guys came all the way for this. Decided to get a little bit of clickbait for it, but two pieces right here I spent a decent amount of money on that I do regret purchasing. Like, I'm not really feeling them right now. I don't know, man. It's just, I got too caught up in like wanting this certain brand or whatever, and I don't know, man. I just impulse bought them. So let's get right into the first piece that I kind of regret buying. So this first piece right here, it's this bomber jacket from number 9. So this is a number 9 bomber jacket. When I did a little bit more research in this, it's not actually made by the founder of number 9. This is because he kind of sold the brand later on, and then I guess the company that kind of owns it now are just releasing like more generic stuff so consumers can buy it. And this is kind of one of those things. I kind of regret buying this. It's kind of like a if you know piece, but not really. It has like a pockets on the side. I don't like the small fitting of this actually. I wish it was more like a bomber jacket, you know, like a flight jacket, but it's kind of slim fitting. The fit's all right. I really do regret purchasing this. How much did I spend on this? I spent about $200 or like $150 on this actually. And I mean, at the time when I bought them, I was pretty excited. I was like, yo, number 9. But then when I got it, I'm like, the fit's all right. I should have got a better bomber jacket or something. But yeah, this is a regrettable purchase that I am looking to sell online actually. Hopefully somebody purchases it. But if not, I'll hold on to this until I get a decent price or get my money back. So yes, I do regret purchasing this. Oh! Next purchase that I am still iffy about. I don't know if I regret it yet. Obviously I regret spending so much money on this, but let's just get right into it. And this jacket right here is an Arc'teryx jacket. You can see the logo right here. And all you guys are probably wondering, like, why are you regretting buying the Arc'teryx? This thing was like $300 or $250. And there's like loose strings and stuff everywhere. Like the craftsmanship was kind of all over the place, but it's all right, to be honest. I really like the Gore-Tex more compared to like just the regular. This is Adam LT, by the way. I don't know how I feel about this jacket. Like, it's just doesn't have all the cool functionalities of like the Gore-Tex ones. Also, I don't know, man. I mean, it's a nice jacket. It's like a puffer a little bit, almost a little puffy. It didn't have like the cool functionality. It's like this one has like you see the loose string right here though, but like elastic wrist compared to like a Velcro wrist. All that jazz. I do kind of regret purchasing this because I spent a decent amount of money on this. I got a couple wears out of it. I mean, obviously the weather is getting hotter as well, so just like the time frame of me wearing this is getting kind of slim now. It's a decent fit, nice like boxy fit. Not even boxy, but like a nice fit because you can kind of adjust it to your liking. But I do kind of regret purchasing this. I wish I had $250 in my bank account right now. But at least I got an Arc'teryx piece though. Hey, I don't even think this is waterproof, but it's the Arc'teryx just for the logo. It's like a navy, so that's dark blue. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about these. Boom, and that's it for all the jackets for the recent pickups. Obviously, there's gonna be more pickups in the future. But I have a couple more shoes here actually. One that you already saw already and one that you haven't, but you can probably tell by like the emptiness of right here. You could kind of decipher what is missing. But let's get right into the shoes that I picked up over the last couple months, and I really like them. Let's get into the first shoe right here. I've been looking for this shoe for a minute now. I mean, it's always sold out. People are reselling it, and I just didn't want to do that for like a GR shoe. I found one on Goat for a decent price, probably like $160 or something. I think that's around retail for this shoe. I'm not too sure, but I'm happy with this purchase. I've been looking at these shoes for like a very long time now, and these are the 992 grays. I wish I went a half size down, but it's hard to find my size like that. Half size down I want. These are size 8. I know they run like a half size big, but I mean, I don't mind the fit though. I don't mind the fit. I really like these shoes. I think these look way better than the 993s. Like this silhouette is like one of my top New Balances because I mean, it's for everybody as well, but I think these are so fire. He didn't wear it too much. Obviously it's used, but it looks really nice. Like the suede looks good, so it has the color. I'm really happy with this purchase. I've been wearing it a lot. Because it's just so fire. It goes a lot with outfits, especially the outfits that I'm wearing. And I'm happy with this purchase. I'm really happy with this purchase. And that is the first shoe. Let's get into the final shoe right here that I spent a decent amount of money on. Like I said, I've traded 2 pairs of shoes for these, and I don't regret it actually. I wasn't gonna wear those other 2 pairs, but let's just get right into the shoe. And these shoes are, you've seen in the video, I did a review of these, the JJJJound 990 V3s in the olive colorway. Fire. I love these, dude. I would make love to these right now off camera, but not on camera. I can't do that. I think these are fire. Honestly, I do like the gray pair a lot more, but those are way too damn much. But these are fire. I have not worn these outside yet. Something about wearing really expensive shoes outside I can't do. It takes me a while to get accustomed to it, but once I step foot, I usually that kind of thought process is over. But these are fire. I love that big black N logo right there. I think these are dope. These are really gonna shoot up in prices. Obviously, a lot of JJJJound shoes just creep up in prices throughout like their lifespan. And I don't know how the prices are right now. I think they're around like $500-600. I got these for a little under that, probably like $400-450. I got them for $450 shipped. That's after tax as well. And I really like this purchase. Went a half size down, fits great. Needed a pair of more color in my shoes, so I got these, and I don't regret them one bit. And yes, that is the final pickups for the past couple months or so, three or 2 months. Spent the bag on them, man. Spent a lot of money on them. I would call these the tax return pickups, guys. The tax return pickups. It don't seem like much from tax return pickups. A lot of it went to savings, but some of these I regret, like I said. Some of these I'm really happy with. I love them. Most of them, like over 1/3 of them I got thrifted, so I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with what I thrifted because usually when I thrift stuff, I kind of regret it later on because I'm like, yo, it's dope at the moment. When you take it home, you're like, I'm just gonna wear it around the house, I guess. But I'm really happy with these purchases. Hope you guys liked the recent pickups video. Like I said, I'm man of my word, so it'll either uploaded today or on Monday. Yeah, a lot of clothes, couple shoes, couple pants, couple hats. Next pickup video is gonna be crazy. I got a couple pieces coming in the mail that you guys might be impressed by. So yes, thank you guys for watching the video. Love you guys. Peace.